Guys, we're back. Okay, I need to update you guys because I don't know if these. I don't remember. Oh boy. Okay. Kinsley is going to be joining us via chat, so I gotta pull that up. Um, I've been playing on and off today, and I will give you guys my honest review, and also all of my gear is like dead. So iron is not that hard to get. But you know, it's kind of like what I was telling Kinsley, and also I got this out of a mob drop, I think, which is not bad. What was I doing? Okay, I need to grab some of everything in this game requires the like light leather. So you get like medium leather. Also, linen scraps are really important. But yeah, you need the light leather. Okay. See, you only get 10%, but then again, it's a lot cheaper this way. So I guess I swear we had some. But I might be wrong about that. At least I got to keep the sapphire. Okay, so what I'm talking about is I've died like 4 times in the past hour. Just exploring the caves, and I lost a bunch of food. I know that much. Hey, Kinsley, this is like my little house I built. We're yeah. So we might have to go hunting. I really don't want to, but we might have to. Because everything in this game considered is like light leather. Oh wait, we have this iron helm. We could totally... Until we get our gear back up and running, we might as well wear some of like these this spare stuff that we have. You don't lose everything. You lose a portion of your stuff. I'm not gonna like, unless I die on stream, you won't see it, but I am not gonna be in any hurry to die. The combat is really fun. Oh geez, that like knocked the... Why did that hit me? I was blocking. That like knocked the stamina out of me. Okay. Yeah, bears are really dangerous in this. And like, I feel like everything breaks so fast. But I mean, this has 120 durability. What does this have? 250. Although I did die like 4 times, so that's like 40% of my durability gone. So you lose 10% of your durability, and then you also lose a portion of stuff. Hello. Oh, I might be in trouble here. Please, I really don't want to die again. You guys could, like... Oh my gosh, I had that iron on me. 28 iron. Har. What? Is that Freddy Fazbear? Okay. I don't have a clue what Kinsley is talking about, but we need to go get this stuff because that's a lot of iron. I cannot be wasting that. I'm assuming that you just get 5 minutes to go pick up your stuff like in Minecraft. Also, the swimming looks really weird. I don't know what's up with that. Please, Bear, this is not the time. Not the time. It'd help if I went the right way. And that bear is yeah, it's totally still chasing me. Because I was sprinting weird. It's not gonna come across the wall. Okay, it lost track. I never said I didn't know Freddy Fazbear. Bruh. I know that he's from FNAF. I just never got into that series. Oh, no wonder I couldn't see my stuff. It was... Did I get the iron back? Okay, I think I did. I just didn't see the notification for it. Because I would have hated to lose that much iron. FNAF is my hyperfixation. What do you mean by that? Like you daydream about Freddy, or? So, is there a way to get rid of all of these? Okay, so I have to literally go in and remove them. Fun. They should make it where you don't have to go in and remove all of them. Do you see, like, my daggers? They're already... I need to put some of this more important stuff away. I was trying to find animals so I could get, the small leather. I don't think I got any. That I can see anyways. Kins, I think I'll pass. Um, you know, I'm a bit tired. I, I'm just over here chilling and enjoying Hytale. So I think I'm good. I think the combat is really fun. You can block even without a shield. Ha. Bet you wish you didn't get rid of that feature now, Minecraft. Um, and then this is like rubble. There's a bunch of different mushrooms. Oh boy. Ken's, you're gonna hate me for this, but I'm not gonna like, of all games, I I just not big on FNAF. Never have. I don't really understand the appeal of it. You're gonna hate me for saying that. But like, I think it's cool you like it, but I'm not about that life. Spiders are a lot more, like, every single spider, I think, can poison you, so spiders are a lot more dangerous. I will swiftly get in my house if I don't close the door on myself. Okay, there we go. Lord help. FNAF. It's okay if you don't like it. FNAF was a good case whistle wannabe friends. Bruh. I just realized that there was someone new in the chat and they really just asked me if I'm 67. My guy, I don't sound that old. Are you kidding me? That kid better be joking. I'm not. I'm not even half of 67. Not even close. Like, I don't know where you got 67, but it's way off. Okay. So, I found a thing in here. Yeah, there's a bear trap. So, oh wait, yeah, I put blocks. Okay. I want to see if I can get the bear with the trap. Yeah, come this way, come this way. Haha, I got you in a trap. I got you in a trap. I got you. Okay, you can still hurt me in a trap. But that did some damage to me the first time I was walking through here. See, and like, okay, so you can get essence of ice and essence of life, and essence of life makes saplings, which like, and like also like seeds is what I'm looking for. Okay, to be fair, I'm the most naive Christian to walk the planet Earth, so I don't know if you can get mad at me for not knowing a meme. Um, I'm just purposely choose to stay naive, and yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Like, I'll add on. I used to work at this one place, and I was like roasted to like no end because I did not know like famous movie stars and all of this other stuff. Like a boxer, I was roasted because I didn't know him. There's a bunch of other stuff that I just like was like they came at me for. Where'd that bunny go? I hate having to kill the bunny, but it's the only thing I'm seeing that's around that's gonna give me what I need. Come on. I'm sorry. Sorry, forgive me. And then there's a really cool feature like this. Where did you work, boy? Yeah, I know. Everyone's calling this either like the Minecraft killer, the Minecraft 2.0. Everyone is like, if you guys know Hermitcraft, then they're like, if Hermitcraft is going to move on to Hytale. Which I would be I'd be kind of shocked. I'd be shocked on both ends. Like, I get their reasoning for staying with Minecraft, but I also would be shocked if they made the decision to move over to Hytale. I think something big in like the Minecraft community would have to happen for them to move over to Hytale completely. For personal reasons, I'm not gonna say where I worked. But like, think about this. You know, you're like fresh out of high school, most naive Christian walk the planet Earth, and getting roasted at this place, and I'm just like, bruh. This this game has reminded me shockingly a lot of Zelda, which I wasn't expecting. Um, because Zelda is one of those games that like I want to get into, and I have Breath of the Wild on my Switch. However, the problem I have with Breath of the Wild is like, so for example, I'm a lot more of a fan of Dragon Quest, which is the game that Hero is from. If you've ever played Super Smash Bros. Oh, I knew I had some. Lord help. Okay. So let's see how this repair kit works. Now we need to get the iron. I need to. What happens to the Tyson? I don't know why you keep saying "dad boy," but okay. I mean, weird flex, but okay. LOZ is a great series. Um. Oh no, my naiveness is coming out again. No, no one tell them I don't know what the heck that is. Repair kit. Okay, so I'm assuming this can only be used once, but yeah. Not all. Well, I mean, if we do all, it's only gonna be able to make 9 because I only have 9 light leather. So I guess um. Oh snap! It only takes 1. Okay. Well, that makes a world of difference. Okay. Um. Let's go ahead and throw on. Oh wait, the iron legs. Let's go and throw these on, and then let's throw this on, and we might as well repair some of this stuff. Especially the ones that are. I'll just craft a new one of the hatchet. Is at 0%. The copper sword. Oh, we didn't repair copper short bow. iron pickaxe. Don't I have an iron pickaxe that's like completely dead? I guess that's this one. Go and repair that. We will save the rest of the repair kits because I know we're gonna need them in the future, and I don't think that anything. Oh, by the way, I'm Micah. Hi, like, hey everyone, my name is Micah, and welcome back to Home for Dark Sign video. Yeah, that's me. Don't ask about the cringy intro, okay? It's better if we just. I haven't played with this mace. And okay, that takes. I mean, if you're sneaking up on your opponent, I could see this working, but as a thing, no. Okay, we need to put this back. I have all these ores that need to be smelted, but the smelter is slower than Christmas. And we'll go ahead and. So, I found this in a chest. These are like the good ores, I think. And then these three, like gold, copper, and iron, are, Kinsley, I'm gonna be real with you. This is probably so much better. Although, I will say, with the wood, that brings up a good point of, like, one of my complaints. The woods, they look so similar. Maybe I can demonstrate this better with the chest. So if we pop into here, yeah, like this is a maple log and that's an oak log. These are some hardwood planks. You see, this is a beech log, but wait, isn't that a maple log? No, it's a beech log. It looks so similar. Azure log, which you that one you really can't mistake, but this is an ash log. This is a maple log. Ash log. Ash log. That must be the main type of wood around here. This is aspen. This is cedar. Fir log. Like, I would probably guess, like, spruce. I don't know. And then you'd think that this is like I need to. I need a new hatchet. I'll just explain this, but aspen and there's also birchwood, like from Minecraft, also look really similar. It is multiplayer kins. I don't know how to get it all set up, or if we'll even have luck of, like, getting a server, because obviously everyone is playing this, and it's, like, breaking the internet, and, yeah, need I say more? Yeah, see, here's the birch log. which we just looked at the Aspen log. That looks the exact same. What? I don't know how you're supposed to tell all these woods apart. Okay, thanks for joining us, Tyson, even if it was for like 5 seconds. I appreciate anytime anybody can just drop it and just chill with us. Okay, let's... yeah, Kens, I did make this house. I try not to stress myself out too much about like um how it looked and like enjoying the game. This game is really weird about the bed situation. So yeah, you'll see down here in the corner. If I, it's like you can't sleep until 1 hour, and 16 minutes. You gonna buy the game, Kids? It's $20 for like the basic edition. You gotta hop on FaceTime with me. I'll show you something cool whenever it hits morning. So, I got my new... So, without going into, like, personal detail, I've had a lot of life, there's been a lot of changes in my house. And so we've been switching around beds. Um, and so I ended up getting a new one, and it came in the mail today. However, no one was home, and they're usually pretty busy anyways. So I went ahead and set it up myself. And so this was a process, guys. And whenever I say process, I mean process. Because first off, so whenever we were switching the beds around, we had to take down my bed frame. All good and dandy. I got a different bed frame whenever we were switching beds around. Well, whenever we were switching beds around again because of the current situation, which I can't get into on YouTube, so my bed got taken, and then we were gonna buy me a new bed, but they're like, you're gonna have to go back to your old bed frame, which I never had an issue with that bed frame. I was like, okay, I'll just rebuild it. However, I got this bed frame 3 years ago, so my problem being, I have no idea where the instructions are. So I start searching YouTube and like PDFs and a bunch of other stuff to try and find a tutorial on how to build this bed, because I was nervous about just winging it, but I ended up having to literally just wing it because I could not find it. my sub count grew like 6? What are you talking about? I've, I've been at 77 subscribers for a little while. And if I'm being honest, like, I do the streams, I mean, for you guys, but also, for, like, me and Landon, or, like, me and Ken's, whichever, like, to go back and watch this stuff, because we usually have a lot of fun, and especially whenever it's, like, a group like Landon and Kinsley playing, there's, like, some memorable moments, and I want to have a way to go back and watch it. It's, yeah, if you go with the most expensive option, but the last the last tier is 20. I don't know where. I know where you got 79, but like, it's definitely not 79 if you go with the last tier. And while we walk and talk, I will show Kinsley. She says it's so sweet. I don't know what she's talking about being sweet, but so it was a process to get this bed set up. Oh jeez, bear, 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 bear. I was blocking. Okay. So I finally get the bed frame set up. I'm thinking all of my trouble is like pretty much gone. Wrong. Because, by the way, you can pick up wild berries, which is really cool. Oh, the memories thing. Yeah. Okay. So it was like it's like a blow up bed, which you basically have to wait like 48-ish hours for the bed to completely blow up. It did most of it whenever I cut it open, but don't worry guys, I was careful to like not get the blade anywhere near the bed. I just needed to get the package open and try and get the wrap off. But like getting it out of the box was a task. So you can like collect memories in this game. Like the first time you do like X, Y, and Z, and you come here, and if you go down here, there was loot in here, but I looted it. You have to beat this guy, which he's not hard. This will be like my 3rd time doing it. Oh jeez, okay. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Hytale just crashed. One of the hermits was telling me about this bug whenever I was watching Impulse's stream. And he said, like, he was talking about how it was, like, boot looping for, like, 20 minutes, so... the game loads up so fast. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, um, I don't know if you guys have ever played the Legacy Console Edition, but like, we're talking like that amount of speed. So like, so now that I guess I'll go back to talking about the process to set up this bed. Um, so I get it. I finally get it out of the box, and it's like I had to like rip that box open. Whoa, whoa, what? Golem. Oh, okay. Hello. Are you full strength? Is what I want to know. Did that? So I get it out of the box finally after ripping it literally to shreds. Ah. Yep. Okay, so you get an emerald and some crystal shards, and then I'm trying to get like the plastic wrap off of it. Um, on top of that, I'm trying to like get it in my room because it's just me. So I don't know what the lore is because they don't explain any of it, or at least not that I'm aware of. Um, so you just come over here and you can record your memories, and as you can see, like it's it literally feels like a Pokedex. And then you get like little rewards like unlock 50 memories, you can morph potions, three decorative chests, four eternal seeds. So, and then I think there's a bunch of like under construction. So this place obviously has like uh more like they're planning something more with this area. I just don't know what that is because everything says WIP, like work in progress. So that's good. I guess we're gonna have to find out at a later date. I will take you guys to the spawn next, and you'll see why. Not only does like the sprinting mechanism kind of remind me, yeah, it just says PSI Shadows join Hytale. I just didn't know what to name the world, so I just like over exaggerated with the E's. Who's that? Do you still get the... See, these are all baby sheep. That's a problem. I'll show you the spawn next and why it reminds me of Zelda. Because I don't know if you guys have ever played Zelda, but and you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You kind of spawn like in like this cave. Um, whenever you first wake up, and then you're like told that you've been asleep for a while and all of your memories are gone and you kind of have to regain them. I kind of feel like that's what this is. Except you don't get a Sheikah slate, so, you know. Is it, or is that how what that thing was called? I swear that was it was, I know it was like slate something. Yeah, you spawn here, so yeah. Cute little birds. Link Between Worlds is superior. Uh, I'm assuming is that one of the older games or is that a newer game? Because my first Zelda game was Breath of the Wild. I could be wrong about that, but I'm almost positive because I don't remember ever playing a Zelda game past Breath of the Wild. And then like my other complaint with like Breath of the Wild is if we you would I would try and like get geared up and then like go into these shops thinking, oh, I've been like fighting a bunch of mobs. No, apparently not. You like really have to like um be on the struggle bus for money in that game. Okay, that's. Did I never make a. Okay. Oh well. Where is it? Where is it? This. We're just gonna repair this really quick because I'm too lazy to get all the ingredients for all this. And I was hoping that this was going to work. Like it. Okay, maybe it is going to work. And I just didn't do it right the first time. Can I? Yeah, there we go. PSI Shroud! Oh, well, I'm surprised at how, like, perfectly I nailed that. For, like, a first attempt. So I see stairs are, like, a pain to place in this game. As much as they are in Minecraft. So that's fun. Okay, I found the sweet spot. So, if we just continue on like this. I think this is gonna look really, really nice. Oh crap, I ran out of stairs. Okay. Why'd you send a sandwich emoji? Um... Please tell me I don't have more. Okay. This will be a really good time to show Kinsley something that I haven't showed on. Well, unless she's seen it in the other stream, then I'm in trouble. Because this is not really going to be that much of a surprise. Which wood is this? Maple. Crap, I wish I knew which... Okay, we need to go this way, because I'm hoping the... Why do you want to know that? I'm in, like... I mean, I'll tell you, but I'm not sure why you want to know that. Oh crap, that's ash log. What is this? Oak log. I'm in a Harry Potter sweatshirt. For Christmas, guys, I got a, like, authentic Mrs. Weasley, sweatshirt from the Harry Potter, shop. See, all this is... Where's Beechwood? Oh yeah, that was what I wanted to show you, is like... It's like tree decapitator, basically. Also, I'm in some sweatpants and some socks, because if I don't wear socks, then my feet get cold. What are you wearing? I wonder if I used oak wood, if they would even be able to tell. Because of how similar the woods are. What a stylish choice, Kens. I can see where you were going with that style from. I wonder... So, I mean, in theory... Oh no, you can definitely tell. Crap! Can Aspen make softwood stairs? It can, which means I think birchwood can make softwood stairs, and I know we've got a bunch of it. Yep. Oh, that makes lightwood stairs. Okay. That's slightly different than what I want. But at least we know that Aspen can... they're just gray sweatpants. I don't know if they're considered jogger. Do I have any more Aspen woods? I don't think I do, which... And I don't think this gives me any... This just gives me sticks. Come on, Perfect, that was Aspen. I don't think so. Considering I don't know what you're talking about with the cuff thing, I'm going to assume that that's not the type of sweatpants I'm wearing. Oh, I should probably eat. That's one thing, is you have to, like, eating is, very much an important thing. Because it's the only way... I mean, this is true for Minecraft too, but... And I mean real life. No. I am not a fashionist. I like whenever I play The Sims, I always I'm assuming like whenever you say fashionist, someone that's good with like designing wise. If that's not what you mean, then let me know and I will try and figure out what the heck you mean. But like whenever I play The Sims, I'm always struggling to design girl Sims because I don't know what looks good on them. I don't have experience in that, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. Scrap sword. Of course I just put all my fuel away. It's, yeah, I don't want to talk about it, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm trying to like find stuff to do to kill time, so Kinsley can we can try and play together. But I'm frankly running out of stuff to do. So Kinsley, this is your sign to get your butt on the game. You are definitely more beautiful than the way that I dressed you in The Sims. It's just I don't have any knowledge on that, so. So. Wait, I can't put the Azure log in the builder's workbench? What? Okay, that's weird. See, I have some of, I think the thorium, and then some cobalt. I wish I was able to make some of this stuff and see how good it is, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. So we're gonna sleep and wait for Kins. Oh, I just was like, I was like, where's my phone? And then realized, oh wait, it's right in front of me. Um, it's checking chat while I wait for Kinsley to get in the game. And Kinsley send me. It's Hoppa! Oh, Layden's watching! Wait, he try and chat and I just missed it? I don't know. Maybe. I'm glad you got to tune into the stream, Landon, because, you know, I was telling Kinsley, like, this is why I do why I stream this stuff, because, you know, I know we love going back and watching this stuff, and, like, anything with, that like where you guys are gonna be involved. I know it's gonna be a good time, and that we're probably gonna want to go back and watch it. And there's gonna be some good laughs, and yeah. I like that shirt. His chat isn't showing up. He texted me. Is he? Um, he shouldn't be. I don't know. Maybe all messages. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working, but we gotta love technical difficulties. It wouldn't be a Micah stream without difficulties now. Alright, we're gonna go chop down a tree. Kens, could you text me how close you are to joining me? Look at that. That is beautiful. Hoppa. What shirt? The one I'm wearing right now? We'll very briefly explore. Since I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2027 before we see Kensley. No, Roxy! Oh, I was like, what shirt is she talking about? She sent me one that I... Yes, I love that shirt, Kins. Now Kinsley is sending me disturbing stuff, which I'm going to close my messages out because now I need to try and get that image out of my mind. A little too much information. You know what? We're just gonna try and move on. So yeah, iron, a copper, and iron and copper are like the main, most common. Also, coal is it's kind of common, but you can get it a lot easier by smelting. However, you get wood so fast, and I feel like the coal runs out so quickly. So it's like almost just worth it to avoid the coal. And just use wood. Anyways, also, if Landon is still watching, I got a new bed today. Um, there's a little bit of like context about the new bed. Um, so I don't know if you remember, but like we were switching beds around here, and mine basically got taken again, and oh my goodness. I wasn't really planning on like caving, but like, how am I gonna pass up like this? Especially with Kinsley taking 70 years. Like, I'm about to go down here and see what this has to offer. I'm afraid if I go the other way, I'm gonna lose sight of all of this. Ow, okay. Okay, yep, set yourself on fire. So, basically, when, you know who moved out, um, and the way that the beds were switched around, um, they came wanting their bed back because they bought it, but they gave it to me because of the way that they were like switched around. I am almost out of torches. So wait, you can't just take charcoal on a stick. You really gotta like add plant fiber to this. Okay. I'm gonna have to get out of here, but at least I've showed Landon a little bit of the caving experience. A little bit more. Oh my goodness, I nearly fell down there. Okay. Well, they wanted their bed back because they technically bought it, and so they technically had every right to take it, even though it was a very frustrating situation. So I went to them and I'm like, "You told me you were gonna buy a bed yourself," and they're like, "Well, I was," and then like plans changed, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Well, so what am I gonna do about a bed? And they ended up buying me one. And it came today and I got it set up. By myself, I might add, which was not an easy thing to do. Did the torch just take out a little bit of my health, or did I imagine that? Oh, I've got torches. Okay, still, I don't have plant fiber, so I'm gonna have to head up anyways. Kinsley, there's never need to apologize. I got it all worked out in the long run. Sorry, but I was a little bit more disturbed than laughing. No offense. I would like to tour on a Monday or Wednesday. That's the best day for me to do that. The game has an auto jump feature, and I'm shocked I don't. If there's a way to turn it off, I don't realize that. Oh, what is this? Wait, I do need to be heading up and not get distracted, but oh wait, this is plant fiber, and then what is this? Red crystal shards. Red crystal shards. I don't know what all this stuff is used for, but it's giving me plant fiber, so I really can't complain because I needed that so I could stay down here well. The only thing is with the dual wield, you see they should make it whenever you dual wield, you can place the torch, but right now that's not possible not unless okay. Ooh, more of this stuff. Okay. I just know it's a better ore. I don't know how good it is. There's copper like absolutely everywhere. Yeah. You should watch that video, Kinsley. That's Landon deleting people with hand cannons and Fortnite, it's a really good video. Um, he gets some crazy shots and is like really pops off. Oh crap, my health. Um, there's a few mistakes in the video where I like very clearly should have edited it out because it's like just the video is kind of like at a standstill. Oh crap. But for whatever reason I didn't. I don't know if I want to be down here. I might go and explore the like the more basic parts of the caves. Because going down there is basically asking for a death wish. Oh, this is a chest. Buddy. Could you chill? Thank you. Which way did I come from? Oh, I came from up here, I think. I appreciate the attempt to try and make me laugh. Why does it have to be spiders? No spiders. Oh jeez. What is that? What is that down there? Oh, that's such a weird camera angle. Now I want to go down, but if I like drop down, I'm like, it's a GG game over. And I lose the stuff that I've already gotten, which I don't, because I got more of this, thorium? I might be butchering that. Because there's no N, it's like thorium? How did I say it the first time? Thorium? The first time it just sounded correct. The second time it just sounded like I was butchering it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna head up because I have... Oh jeez. Okay. Because I don't want to lose the stuff that I've already got. And I know if I keep going, I'm definitely going to. I'm gonna try Kinsley again and see if she's. Oh, suggesting I call Landon. I wish. I so wish. I don't think she's gonna. Yeah, she didn't answer. The music flows really well in that video. It has my heart in it, and it's like I spent the last 2 weeks just spinning. Oh boy. So like Landon, I was telling Kens I love Hytale. It reminds me a little bit too too much of Minecraft. Um, because there are times that like I just want to stop playing because I feel like I have, this is a game that I've already played. It's just slightly different. But also, I'm sorry, buddies, but I kind of need. Yeah, I was kind of a rager in that video. Kind of need the stuff that you drop. So, also whenever you die, it's really annoying. Whoa, did you guys see my screen there? It like glitched bad. Oh yeah, whenever you die, it's really bad. You lose 10% of your durability on all your like items and tools, and then you lose a good like half of your stuff, and then you like up at the top on the top of the screen. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a directional HUD thing, and let's go ahead and smelt that. You have to turn the stuff on for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get that stuff cooking. I'm sure I've made a massive typo somewhere along the way on that title. What is there, a bear out there? I should lure it into the trap. Yes, there is! Um... This game reminds me of like Zelda, Breath of the Wild, in certain ways. But like, if you open the crafting inventory, it's like it's all weapons and stuff. I guess you can get like a salvager workbench. That's interesting. Like, there's stuff that I haven't even explored yet. Like the alchemist workbench. I need to look into. But like, if there's like bosses in this game, I don't know it. So if you see me just like running around in the game and you're like, man, it doesn't seem like there's much in the game, it's not because of that. It's because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know what I'm looking for, and I can make something. What do we want out of the? I'm assuming a pickaxe is what we would really need, because it would really. Oh, we need medium leather for that. Interesting. Okay. I got you. Come on. I know. Yeah. Okay. We can convert this. That's fine. So yeah, like, if there's bosses, I don't know it. So I feel like what I've been kind of working towards very slowly is getting some of the of this thormium. Maybe that's how you say it. So then that way I can dig down deeper, which is probably, in the grand scheme of things, a stupid idea because I get wrecked even in the fire. So I might want to hold off on that, but it's still a good idea to go ahead and get a pickaxe, I think. I also like that it like auto sorts your inventory for you. Okay, let's get this pickaxe. $350 durability. Nice. We've got 2 bars left over. And there's mobs outside my house. I can't wait for them to bring the Hypixel server onto here. I think it's going to be so much fun. How much do we need for this to upgrade? Question is, what is that? Light hide. Okay, we can. Let's see if we can get this up to tier 2. So yeah, you can upgrade these, like the furnace, and then you can upgrade the farmers. You can upgrade basically anything, and I might actually have all of this. I can double check. What is it, 50 or 5? So if we, how do I, oh wait, this is the wrong wood. That's why. Softwood. There's also, I should probably put this in my bedroom to add like a little bit of decoration. There's a little wardrobe. Okay, can I find a tree really quick? There we go. Sorry if my commentary is kind of dry. Not intentional. Just, yeah. So, I actually didn't tell Landon about this, but, I think I told Kens. So, oh, we don't have... Oh crap, that kind of puts a damper on my plans that we don't have enough lettuce. But I'm pretty sure we have everything else. That's annoying. I think we can make lettuce bags though, and then we can plant them in the morning. Yeah. I can just craft 10. Sure. Kens, are you going to join me? On the game, because I'm getting tired and I'm probably going to end the stream if you aren't. So but if you are, I'll like stay. And hang out with you. But I think that like me moving the bed by myself really took some energy out of me. You have to slurp soon? What? I'll probably stay up, but I just am gonna like go lay down and stuff. But I'm gonna call it a stream because I don't know what Kinsley has to do, but she says she has to go slurp soon. Please send help. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure that there's a. Oh, sleep soon. Okay. If you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe.